morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth and this is my husband,
David.
We are in Iceland today. We had an overnight flight last night and then landed about 2 hours ago. We picked up a rental car. We stopped at a grocery store for some breakfast, snack, road trip foods. And now we are on our way to Vic. We are going to be like exploring on our own, mainly like the south coast, things that we want to do for the next 4 days. And then on today's October 1st, it's a Tuesday, means I'm 24 weeks pregnant today. That's so exciting. On Friday, we're gonna drop our rental car back off, actually go into Reykjavik because we are completely skipping it for the next few days. And then we're going to meet up with our EF Ultimate Break group. We are doing the EF tour for Iceland Winter Escape, I guess next week-ish, Friday through whenever. It's only a couple days, and seeing the stuff that we're not hitting while we are exploring on our own. So that is what we are doing. We're having a nice, smooth experience so far. It's been fun and great. It's not bad though. The weather, David keeps saying, ew, this weather. And I'm like, it could be so much worse. This weather is such a dream. This weather is wonderful and great. We had a horrible time in Scotland when I was 9 or 10 weeks pregnant, and I am just so thankful that so far this is looking better. And if the weather does not cooperate, at least we are prepared packing wise this time. But it's in like the 40s right now. It's just like sprinkling and it's been great. So here we are driving. We have a nice little Jeep car. They said,
Jeep car?
Yeah, they said that this Jeep that we were renting was supposed to be good for 4 adults and 5 large pieces of luggage. And we have 1 suitcase in the back and then all of our bags here because they literally do not fit in the trunk. So
this car keeps yelling at me.
This is a very, very smart car. So David is not too sure about it.
Tell me about the faces that we've gotten so far.
Oh yes, and we're driving through, like, there's some like zones that we've been driving through that are like road construction, and so the speed limit changes drastically in those zones. And if you have not hit the desired new speed limit by the time you get there, there's this little flashing sign that shows how fast you're going, and then it gives you a red mad face or a green happy face if you're doing great or not. The first one we went to, David got a red mad face. It was so funny. We've been working on getting smile faces now, but that is what we are doing. We have a 2.5-hour drive left, and then we will be in Vic. We are staying at Vic Cottages tonight, and that is walking distance to like the little downtown area, shops, restaurants, and the beach. So we are excited. To Vic. We had a very smooth ride actually, so not bad at all. We were staying at Vic Cottages, and this is like the cutest little thing. I'll show you the outside in a second, but basically each cottage has 2 like sides. So you come in through our door right here. We have a bathroom in here, and then bedroom out here, little desk area, and then TV, closet, bench, stuff like that over there. So we're gonna unload our stuff, and then you can see the beach over here, and we'll just go into town, walk there, and then hopefully get some lunch. This is what our little cabin looks like. We have all these other ones, and then our car.
Where are we going to eat?
Black Crust Pizzeria. We are done with our pizza. pizza.
Some za.
I thought it was really good. It was a very thin crust and like very light on cheese, light on sauce. It was just like a nice little snack, but it was so flavorful, and I think that surprised me because I wasn't expecting it.
I agree with everything except I think it needed a little bit more cheese. There, the parts where like it would bubble up because it was so thin. There's like no cheese on that part, and it was just like crunch of the crust.
Yeah, David says he's had better. That's what he told me.
Well, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. It was just a solid good.
I really liked it, but it really doesn't take a whole lot to make me happy when I'm hungry and pregnant, so I thought it was good. We are just walking to the black sand beach right now, but it is so nice. It's not too cold, it's not too windy, it's not raining. The sun was over there. It's been like a really great day so far. So this is our view. I'll show you once we get over this little bump. Also, we made it to the black sand. So it's only been like 2.5 hours from when we last ate, but it is 5 o'clock and it is dinner time now. So we're at this soup company, which is a really big restaurant here in Vic, and we're having soup for dinner. So David got the lava soup, which is their famous soup, and then I got a lamb soup. It looks really good. So we just finished our soup. 10 out of 10.
Oh.
It was, David
12
has
out of
opinions.
10. And I don't like soup.
First, we got there, it's very expensive. I think one bowl of soup was like $22 US or something like that, depending on what type of soup you got.
Take a right on Ecobron.
Depending on what kind of soup you got. But the way that it works, they're huge bowls, and then if you finished your bowl, you could bring it up and get a second bowl of it for free. Or if you got an expensive soup to start with, you could get any of the cheaper ones and try those instead. I think it was really good, worth it. I got the lamb soup, and then David got the like lava soup. The lava soup was just like beef goulash, but like I've tried to make that at home and he's like, I don't like soup, I'm not a fan.
It was really good.
This
and
man,
the bread that they put it in, oh, melted in your
and
mouth.
he says he doesn't like bread because I can't eat bread really anymore because of my allergy. And David just says all the time, well, I don't like bread, so we don't really like buy lots of bread at home. And he's like munching on this bread. But this man had almost five whole like scoops of soup. So very unlike him. But while we were on the beach earlier and then in the parking lot of this little like restaurant, we can always see this like red roofed church on top of the hill. So we are going to...
I don't know if I can drive this.
I think you go this way.
It's telling me to go right.
I think this is
No,
not... No,
Here,
this is walking directions.
You put in walking?
I did not intend to. Sorry, put walking directions into the church. I'm assuming it's a church, but we can see this from everywhere, so we're gonna drive up there and see it before it gets super dark out. So that is our plan right now. Since we're here October 1st, it'll get dark around like 6:45 and it's like 6:30. That's what we're doing, that's the update. And now we're on our way.
What were you saying about this man doesn't like bread?
No, I was talking about soup. So our little hotel for tonight is down here. You can't really see it. But then we were down on this little rocky part earlier. And then we just had dinner down here. And now we are up at the church.
Is that a school on a track over there?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So this is Vic. It's very
tiny.
cute, very quaint. We like it, right?
Love their soup.
We got back to our little cottage and showered, and now it is like 7:30 and we are ready for bed. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see what we get up to tomorrow. We have a fun day planned with like hiking and stuff, so hopefully it's a good time. That is all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.